Welcome to the UW-Madison Cardiology Fellowship. My name is Zach Goldberger, the Program Director of this fellowship. Shown here is Steve Ewer and Jen Penzotti, who are the Associate PDs. The next few slides, I'll talk about Madison and our fellowship, and then there are several other additional slides to browse through about each of our programs. Madison is a great place to work and live. It's the capital of Wisconsin, and shown here is our Capitol building. The city itself is located on an isthmus with a good-sized population. Lots of nightlife, lots of areas to explore outside Madison. People are active here, swimming, fishing, and sailing. Lots of opportunities for winter activities as well. Shown here is an aerial shot of our main campus. You'll see in the background here Lake Mendota. Our main hospital has several major programs as shown here. More large regional centers here, and our care extends outwards of the state with several programs and a large volume of patients. Fellows enjoy working at the VA hospital as well, which will happen during the first 2 years. The VA hospital is attached to the main hospital as shown here. So you'll have the opportunity to work with about 70 faculty members. Our fellowship size is 15 with 5 per class. We also have 2 interventional cardiology fellows, 2 EP fellows, 2 heart failure fellows, and 1 ACHD fellow. We offered a T32 training grant. Most fellows do this before fellowship starts, but there's the opportunity to do this afterwards, either as a 1 or 2 year assignment. We've had several fellows do this over the past 10 years in several disciplines within cardiology. Shown here is a brief overview of our fellowship, and you can see the various opportunities you'll have over the 3 years. After the slideshow, there's several slides about each individual discipline. Other things to note, there's home call. Fellows will start taking call in September, and senior fellows are usually done taking call by November. About 1 day off per week with 15 vacation days per year, and some CME time built in. Other things to note, educational stipend, a wellness stipend, a personal workstation, and several other initiatives and some additional benefits for expecting parents. And of course, we have an in-training exam offered annually. One of my favorite aspects of the fellowship is the didactic curriculum. We have weekly grand rounds, daily didactics, several other conferences including a survival series for first-year fellows, and we meet monthly to discuss how things are going. You'll have the opportunity to work in a closed CCU, and there are several types of patients that come here. We have an expanding mechanical support system and several opportunities to see the sickest of the patients and do several bedside procedures. Our priority is to individualize your training experiences. I look forward to working with our intensivists to develop a cardiac critical care fellowship. We have clinics dedicated to cardio-oncology, inherited arrhythmias, and syncope. We have more and more exposure to ACHD, including pediatric EP. Fellows will have the opportunity to work with accomplished academicians. Shown here is an example of how we have a good track record for funding, both intramural and extramural, and fellows will have the opportunity to be mentored in research projects throughout their fellowship. And finally, while we all want our fellows to get their dream job, we're proud to see that several of them joined academic centers after graduating. So I hope this slideshow was helpful. There are several other slides about several of our programs, and hopefully you'll consider University of Wisconsin-Madison. Thanks so much.